Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the Jinn.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2...
We're gonna end up like on the edge of a waterfall now. Cause that'll be fun. Ooh, I leveled up.
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want the Jinn?
But you already know. A Jinn's power is priceless to a mage.
Tell me or I'll leave.
Won't worm your way out of it. Not this time. Tell me the truth or I'll leave.
You needn't resort to blackmail. You would have learned eventually.
Yes, I
True,
would.
but after the fact. I want to know now.
But probably just about when we're both about to die. That's when I'd learn.
How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then returned to one another.
Shit, this is getting emotional.
But I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a Jinn.
What?
So that's it. This is about my last wish.
You asked that Jinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
Why?
Why would you want to do that?
To see what it's like without it. To see if we'll still matter to one another. Or if we'll be like two strangers.
Fine, let's do it.
Wondered that myself many times.
You see? We're just a step away from learning the truth.
If you say so.
Come, let's search the ship.
It would look really good if it wasn't stuttering. Oh.
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the Jinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Jinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
Yet to decide how to word it, we should explore the ship.
I think the word you're looking for are... Roll the bear hide. Do bear hides... Well, I have no idea. Loot that. Loot this. Loot that. Oh, hello. There's scissors.
Nothing here.
Well, there's clearly scissors. Could I not do with a pair of scissors?
Nothing interesting here.
Okay. It's not many interesting things. Is that interesting? The fact that there's blood on the door? I'd say that's quite interesting. But clearly, I am wrong. Am I going down? Let's go up first. Less likely to be things up here. And I was right. Okay. Let me have a look in this box. Greater Perun Runestone. Redalian. Nails. Wine. Mastercrafted silver sword. It's a good job I don't know any Mastercrafter yet. Thread. Mysteries of mystery. I read that the wrong way around, didn't I? Among the many creatures of our world, there are but two that are able to draw and absorb the power, and these are cats and dragons. Both species instinctively sense the presence of magic in sections and often choose them as resting places, which is strange, for other animals avoid these same spots. Numerous theories attempt to explain this behavior, but none do so with thorough success. Some scholars claim dragons use the power they imbibe to fly, for as the natural philosophers have proven, No creature of their size and mass should be able of lifting itself into the air using such meager wings. What? I don't think dragons have meager wings. I mean, I agree. It is the bumblebee effect, but don't know if meager is the word to choose there. As for cats, there is a theory stating the power is behind their gift for seeing things in complete darkness. Others claim this ability is theirs by nature, and they use the power of the intersections for other, unknown purposes. A cat, really? Indeed that all members of the Felidae genus. Look. I don't know what the fuck it says. Are able to see beings from other planes, invisible persons and emanations of the power, has been proven beyond any doubt on numerous occasions. That's nice.
Therese, Agnes of Glanville.
Agnes. Do.
Wonder what this means.
It's a bottle. What does it mean? It means that somebody at some point got pissed on the ship. Elemental Empires.
Elemental Empire.
I haven't read this one either. None of the 4 planes or dimensions, those of fire, water, earth and air, is accessible to mere mortals. They are inhabited, however, by creatures known as genii. There are 4 types, each corresponding to one of the 4 elements, which comprise their respective essences. Each type of genie also counts its antithesis among the others. Thus, the Marides, aligned with the element of water, are opposed by the fiery Ifrits. The plane of Earth is inhabited by the Dao, genii, and the dimensions of air, which opposes it, is home for the Jinni, whose name, incidentally, is the root of the word genii. This last term is often used by simple folk to refer to all creatures that inhabit the elemental planes, which is an obvious blunder. Unusually powerful sorceresses can sometimes bind such beings and bend them to their will, thus acquiring tremendous might to the point of near omnipotence. For a genie, being the living personification of an elemental energies, is akin to an almost boundless reservoir of power. Thus, its master can draw energy from the genie for spell casting, without the tiresome need to channel from traditional sources. However, those who are able to bind a genie are few and far between, for the strength of the inhabitants of the 4 planes is matched only by the cunning which they employ to avoid such a fate. That's nice.
By Giambattista.
Yeah. White wolf hide, hardened leather, twine, and crowns. Lovely. Ooh, boots.
Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them.
I don't think that was the case, but if you say so, girl.
Wonder what this means.
It means everybody was pissed. Bear hide.
Mage must have slept here.
Why the fuck did you say that? Oh, this bed. Fair enough.
Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. Or left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side.
Is he gonna be under that? Am I gonna lift that and see a dead body under it? I think I might be.
Nothing interesting.
That is quite fucking interesting. You can see really far with one of them, girl.
Nothing here.
I wish they'd replace that nothing here dialogue in all the fucking games. There's apparently never anything there, although there's
Blood.
clearly a lot of
Someone
fucking
was
things.
dragged across the deck. Or left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side.
Does that mean I can break this thing then? Ooh, hello. What do I do? Can I break it? Look, I ain't a fucking detective. That looks like there's some fucker under there. So where am I going now? Did I loot this? How very rookie of me. Yeah, there is literally nothing else. Right, going down there, because that will end with me being dead. Is there anything up here? I am keeping an eye on the map. Nope, nothing here. Right up here. Nope. I fell down the stairs. So what the fuck do I do here? Gonna do it? Don't think that's what I'm supposed to do. Gonna burn it. Nope. What the fuck do I do? Can I interact with that and examine that? What the fuck? I swear to God that's what I did before.
Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have?
A dead man.
It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
Oh dear.
Think the Jinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the Jinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard
Really?
landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you.
Great deduction skills, guys.
If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
I wish I got congratulated for finding things were that fucking obvious. I just walk around picking up people's pens and going, "Here you go, a pen." And they go, "Oh my god. Your eyes are amazing." Where are we going? Really?
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Jinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Alright.
Tame Jinn, Rif Kaishta Engaya, Kaishta et Disglair, Gevired me Castle.
No. How'd you know the Jinn's gonna be down there? Is there always a guarantee on where Jinns are gonna be? Oh, fuck it
Have
hell!
a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the
Ah.
sphere.
Care to trade places?
You say weaken. I have no clue what I'm doing. Shit. Fuck. Oh, Jesus. Let's get this. Die! What the fuck? I'm stuck in the back. This isn't doing much damage, is it?
I can feel his strength waning.
Yaha! They don't call me cat eyes for no reason. Jesus, run! I feel like he's doing a lot more damage than he actually is. Yay!
Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. if you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a djinn can remove another djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free.
Anybody understand Jinn? I understand people when they're pissed on Jinn.
You are free!
That did not look like he was free. That looked like he died. Which I presume is the same thing for an omnipotent
Storm's
being.
over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
So we're just having to sit for the reason of sitting. Bit better now. We beat the Jinn. Bit better now.
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed a djinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rind suffered then. Now I'm merely a bit tired.
Oh.
Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Couldn't have refused. If I'd known what this was about, I'd have refused. Nah, couldn't have refused.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps.
Are you getting vertigo?
I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing.
That's still
But
a
it's not like
possibility.
that at all. Nothing's changed.
I love you. Fuck off. I love you.
Jinn might have cheated us after all.
Why?
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either.
Such a man.
I love you, Yen.
And I love you.
Aww. Aww. Isn't it lovely? Isn't it beautiful?
Ow, what was that?
It can't be all
I leveled
sweetness
up.
and light.
Or I completed a quest. one of them
Strange.
two.
Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
Oh. Should we? Yeah.
Maybe we ought to test a few other things. Amos's cabin looked cozy.
Not so fast, Geralt.
Aww.
We'll have plenty of time to visit cozy cabins later.
I mean, fair enough, it is fucking
But I
freezing
doubt the
around
world
here,
will
but
end if we sit here a
it's a
while.
shame. You're beautiful
My,
to
it's lovely.
me. As you can tell, I'm not exactly the best
The
singer,
spirits of Skellige favor us.
or even somewhat considered good.
Next
Damn,
time
son,
we
that's
ride
really fucking
horseback.
loud.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima. We must report to the Emperor after all.
Ciri's our concern, and only ours.
At heart, perhaps. But it's not what we agreed with Emir. We must see him.
Yeah.
Awfully loyal to your patron.
He happens to be your patron as well, darling. do well to remember that. Otherwise he might feel compelled to remind you.
Fine.
If we gotta, we gotta.
We wouldn't have known Ciri had returned if not for the agents.
I
It's
would
the
have.
least we can do.
I did have the dream. I had a dream where Ciri had come back to us. Let's talk before you leave.
Yen, what happened back there?
It was very nice. Let's not ruin it by hashing out the details.
I'm going to see the Baron. Collect Uma from him, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can.
See you, Yen. Take care of yourself.